end it and send another one. Or you know what? Just.
Good morning, Dragons. Today is Monday, October 14th, 2024. If you can please stand and please place your right hand over your heart and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Today we have
over the week
or
weekend and all that stuff.
Over the weekend and over the week we have 2 birthdays. So let's wish Jacqueline Juarez and Navarrete Martinez a happy birthday.
Woo!
Oh, and happy birthday to Ziana, whose birthday was Friday last week, and Luis Navarrete Martinez. Today for lunch we have Salisbury steak. Please repeat the honor code after me. I will arrive to school each day on time and ready to work.
I will arrive to school each day on time and ready to work.
I will treat all with respect and dignity.
I will treat all with respect and dignity.
I will solve any conflicts that arise peacefully.
I will solve any conflicts that arise peacefully.
I will care for and protect our environment.
I will care for and protect our environment.
Now I'm going to do it in Spanish. Seré puntual y estaré listo para trabajar.
Seré puntual y estaré listo para trabajar.
Trataré a todos con respeto y dignidad.
Trataré a todos con respeto y dignidad.
Resolveré los conflictos de forma pacífica.
Resolveré los conflictos de forma pacífica.
Cuidaré y protegeré nuestro medio ambiente.
Cuidaré y protegeré nuestro medio ambiente. Awesome. Good morning, scholars. Welcome back to school. You guys, along with your teachers and staff, we all had a week off. Not because we chose to, but because of the hurricane that was not going to directly hit us, but because we were within the
Range.
Within range, and a lot of it was still going to affect us in some way. And just to be safe and precautious, because a lot of your teachers, they live out in those areas, they drive long distances, so we just wanted to make sure that everybody was safe, right? We didn't want to put anybody at risk or in danger just to come to work. So we did have an entire week off, thankfully, and everything was fine when it came back to looking at our campus and looking at our community, like our community of Immokalee. Everything was good, right? There wasn't as much damage as there was back with Ian 2 years ago, but still, I mean, it was still pretty bad for other areas. People in North Fort Myers, people in Cape Coral, people outside of those areas, more on the northern part of Florida. So just keep them in your thoughts, because again, although it didn't affect us, it did affect them, so we don't want to just kind of push that to the side. So just keep them in your thoughts. Make sure that you're just kind of keeping up to date with what's going on, because again, although it didn't affect us, it did affect them, and we just want to make sure that we're just mindful of that, right? But again, it is exciting that we are back. Okay, we had a whole week off, and hopefully you were able to rest. I know it was a little bit stressful. I know it was a little bit scary. I too was stressed, and I too was scared. But thankfully, again, everything was pretty good. There wasn't much happening, and we're back, right? So with all that being said, I know scheduling and all that stuff has been confusing, right? So just to clarify, this week, it is Green Week, meaning that you are to be with your homeroom classes, and students, you're supposed to be with your homeroom teachers. So for whatever reason, if there's any mix-up happening today, if you can fix that by the end of the day, or if you can just start fresh tomorrow, that whatever works best for you, make sure that that gets done. But we did want to share that it is Green Week, okay? So you are to be with your homeroom classes and homeroom teachers. Okay. We have a couple of things that are going to be happening this week with the uncertainty of if they're still going to be happening, if that makes sense. So on our calendar, planned, right? Because again, this was already pre-planned as of last year, okay? But with what happened and being that we were off for a week, we don't know what that's gonna look like. But I'm still gonna share it regardless, hoping that either if what I say is actually gonna happen, or if not, then we'll just extend it for another week. So this Tuesday, we are going to be having a Brighter Bites distribution, so that's tomorrow. So fresh fruits and vegetables. Make sure that your parents know what's going on, especially in these times where there's a little bit of shortage in a lot of these resources and produce, right? So make sure your parents know so that they can come get a bag so that they can take these fruits and vegetables home with them, okay? We are supposed to be having our Hispanic Heritage Month celebration this Thursday, okay? But again, we had a whole week off. I don't know what that's going to look like, if that's still gonna happen, if it's gonna be changed a little bit. I don't know, okay? But I'm hoping that Ms. Quintero can kind of clarify that a little bit to your teachers, either before this afternoon or in a principal's message this afternoon. But that's supposed to be planned for this Thursday. If it goes on, great. If not, we'll figure it out, right? And then on this Friday, the 18th, technically it was supposed to be a professional development day for your teachers. It's supposed to be a teacher planning day, which meant no school and no after school no program. But because we were off for an entire week, we will be having school on Friday, so it will be Monday through Friday this week. Okay. Again, I know on the calendar it says that there's no school this Friday, and the teachers that we were supposed to have a teacher planning day, but we're going to push that back for another date and reschedule that so that we can have a full week of school. Okay. And it's not because it's something that like we want to do and plan and so on and so forth, but it's more so that we really need to, right? We were off for a whole week. We got to catch you guys back up, okay? Because you know as well as I know, we miss a couple of days, we forget a lot of what's happened, and we have to come back and do a lot of catch up. So we don't want to do that, okay? So we will be having school this Friday, so make sure that your parents are aware, and make sure that they know so that they don't keep you at home, okay? And please be honest with your parents and don't say anything. What? Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Good morning, buenos dias, I'm Miss Bea. Good morning to Miss Martinez in 5th grade. Buenos dias, I'm Miss Chell in quinto grado. Good morning to Miss... What? Oh, good morning to Miss T. And good morning to Miss Vacundo.
Awesome. Yeah, so Ms. Facundo did share that there will be notices and emails sent out on any updates on changes that are going to be happening this week. So teachers, please be on the lookout in your emails for that. Okay. Couple other things we have. Some things to look forward to. Again, if schedule is the same and if our calendar is still the same, we will be having an awards assembly the following week, next Wednesday. So I'm sure there'll be notices sent out. But again, this is with in quarter one ending and report cards being distributed. So again, what that's gonna look like, we might still have to figure out what that is. But again, any updates, any emails, all of that stuff, please make sure you check them so that you stay up to date. Okay? And also big shout out to Miss Sharko. Thank you for being here. Gracias por estar aquí, Miss Sharko y los estudiantes. I think that's everything that I see here. Again, I don't want to jump too far ahead because if any changes, I don't want to be the one to be like, no, well, you said it was this day, but it's not. Okay. So.
Have a great day, and remember, we are
Dragon Pride.